What if the smartest person in the room doesn't look intelligent at all? We often dismiss quiet or eccentric habits as social quirks. In reality, psychology suggests these behaviors are frequently the signature of an extraordinary mind. Society usually measures intelligence by loud confidence, high grades, or a vast vocabulary. But an active intellect is better defined by how the brain processes new experiences and adapts to uncertainty. If you have ever felt out of sync with your peers or wondered why your brain focuses on things others easily ignore, your mind might simply be operating on a different frequency. By examining 5 specific psychological habits, you can begin to see your supposed flaws as evidence of a highly capable mind. While most people fear being alone, highly intelligent individuals tend to welcome it. They aren't necessarily avoiding people. They are actively seeking an environment where their thoughts have room to expand. Without the constant interruption of notifications and small talk, the brain can finally begin to stress test ideas and connect hidden concepts. This time in isolation is where deep, original thinking actually happens. This process of internal stress testing leads to a counterintuitive trait. The smartest people are often the most skeptical of their own opinions. This is known as cognitive flexibility. As this diagram shows, it is the ability to break down established mental models. Instead of defending an ego-driven position, they dismantle their logic and rebuild it when encountering better evidence. This humility comes from scale. Real intelligence reveals the massive grid of undiscovered information. Withdrawing from the noise and questioning your own conclusions are not signs of weakness. They are the core mechanisms of a mind that is constantly evolving. You might find yourself intuitively predicting a colleague's actions or spotting a logical contradiction that no one else in the room seems to notice. This happens because of background processing. The brain is constantly scanning for patterns, linking a shift in someone's tone or a minor facial tic into a single coherent picture of what is actually happening. This drive to synthesize data explains why curiosity, rather than just sheer knowledge, is one of the most reliable indicators of a high IQ. It manifests as an obsession with diverse rabbit holes, studying neurobiology one afternoon and the history of the Silk Road the next. This hunger for information expands the internal framework of the world. Every subject provides a new lens to view a complex reality, helping the mind make sense of everything around it. This intense processing also leads to a habit that can feel like a burden, replaying social interactions long after the conversation has ended. You analyze specific word choices, their brief hesitations, or the subtext of a gesture that others likely ignored. While this frequently leads to the stress of overthinking, it is actually a byproduct of heightened social observation. You are picking up on the emotional signals and subtext that most people miss entirely. It is a tool for understanding human nature at a much higher resolution, even if the cost is a restless mind. The true markers of intelligence are found in these quiet moments: reflection, the willingness to be wrong, pattern recognition, and an unquenchable curiosity. If these habits describe you, understand they are not signs of being broken or socially awkward. They are the indicators of a mind that is wired to see the world differently. Real intelligence is measured by the depth of your understanding, not the volume of your voice or your ability to dominate a conversation. The greatest thinkers realize that the more they learn, the more there is left to discover. They remain students of life, always observing and always growing. Tell us in the comments which of these 5 habits resonated most with you. If you're interested in more psychology and self-improvement, subscribe to Brain Library. And remember, the greatest minds never stop asking questions.